Hello, Percy. This is Ender. I don't think you remember me. Maybe you do. I don't know, and I don't care. Well, I guess I do care a little bit, but I guess I want to start off by saying that this video will contain a lot of harsh topics, and if you do not feel like you need to hear those topics, I suggest you probably watch something else. But I also suggest that you are aware that what this person has done to me and my friends. Um, and I will be leaving the playlist in the description of this video. This is also really This is unscripted. So I apologize if I stutter a lot in this and if I skip all that stuff. But I want to tell my side of the story because I am done hiding and I am done trying to act like this was okay in the first place. In 2022, I met Percy. I honestly cannot exactly remember when, but I met him through Brie, I believe, and I was really happy. Like, I was in a voice call one time with him and Brie, and he did a Funtime Freddy impression, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And it was just very like I've never really heard an impression like that good, I guess. Um so I was really like I thought maybe he could be a voice actor for um my series, My Funtime Protector. And he did ended up getting to voice a character of mine, Red Null. Um and he what I didn't realize is what he would do with Red Null later on. But he I guess the first thing he did was that he would use voices of the characters me and my friends would simp for, and he would torture us or flirt with us, if you will, in those characters' voices. And I was 15 at the time, and a lot of the others were also young teenagers as well. And I believe Percy was 18 and uh turned 19 in May, I believe. Um and he would also do this to my character Red Null. He would flirt, and cuz Red Null was really likable, I guess because due to his voice at the time. So um and there's a lot of people who simped for him as well. So um yeah, and but Percy would use this to his I don't I guess advantage, I don't know, but he would mainly go after another person named Twig, which he also made a video on this. I will be linking that in the description. But it was really bad with Twig because apparently Percy had voiced or he had done some like a voice line of Red Null, and he did not notify me, like he didn't ask for my permission if that was okay. And he sent it to Twig because Twig was going through a rough time at the time. And I mean, I at first I thought it was sweet, but I mean, the way like I just I don't know. It was looking back on it, it's really creepy. And maybe I guess maybe Percy, maybe you had like some good intentions with that, but you didn't ask me at all. You didn't notify me. You didn't let me know you were going to do that. You didn't tell me that you did it in the first place. And I do not like that you did that. Percy would also go on to voice another character of mine, Asylum Freddy. Um and as prominent as Red Null, but he would often make jokes, or I guess one time he did make a joke about Asylum Freddy, like, because Asylum Freddy is asexual canonically, um, and he made this comment about Asylum Freddy being like the opposite of asexual, so like hypersexual, like like really wanting to have sex or something like that, and I found I found that extremely uncomfortable. Um, I don't have any proof of this because these were in voice chats, but I do have screenshots of the Red Null interactions because he used a Tupper. He created a Tupper box of Red Null, and he had used that to flirt with some minors as Red Null. And looking back on it, it makes me very, very sick, and I really hate that the fact that this is my character that he used to do this. And I honestly did not like I almost started to hate my own character because of this, but it wasn't like my fault. It was Percy's, and it always has been. But I guess again, this is all really unscripted. But what Percy did to me and my friends was horrible. He would use his Funtime Freddy voice to flirt, I guess, with me, but I guess in character, but I don't know. But it was, I mean, I liked it. If I'm being completely honest, I enjoyed it a lot because no one has ever really done that to me before. Like I loved the character at the time. I still do, but back then I was obsessed with Funtime Freddy, and this was a whole new experience for me, and I was so happy. But I didn't realize that it was wrong because I was 15 years old, and Percy was 18. He was the adult in the situation, and he should have known better than to do that. And now he made a response video, and I understand that you were groomed, Percy, but that does not excuse the fact that you continued the cycle of grooming, and what you did is not good. But I also want to say that you care about more your image than your like genuine like you do not care about us. You were only sorry when you got caught. If you genuinely cared about us, you would have said this a lot sooner. But you didn't. And now you're just upset that you got caught and kicked off of a lot of really cool projects. So, I hope you're happy with what you did because you really fucked me up. And I didn't even get the worst of it, I don't think. A lot of the others got the worst of it, but I think you still groomed me in some way. I just I don't know what to say. I do not like you, Percy. I'll just admit that. I hate you. I hate you with all of my heart. And I just have no idea how you can just sleep at night knowing what you did to not only me but my friends too. I don't know what else to say, but maybe I'll have some more things to say. I have no idea, but I'll be leaving a doc of the screenshots from when he was talking as Red Null in the Tupper box in a server I was in, but um that's all the proof I was able to gather, and yeah, I'm sorry if this is rushed, or I wanted to get something out. But Percy, I guess a final message to you. Um, I hope you remember me, and I hope that maybe one of these days, you'll actually feel sorry for what you did, but you only feel sorry for yourself and your image because you were caught. Goodbye. Have a nice fucking life.